Hey guys, how you doing? All right, we're starting something new in science, a new body part, and we're talking about the heart and the lungs, mostly the heart. And I'm sorry, it's one of my favorite parts because it's so cool how the heart works. It really is awesome how the heart works. Your heart really doesn't look like, this little thing of a heart doesn't look like that. All right. So what I need for you to do though, I need for you to get into your science book. Can you do that? Pretty please. And I need for you to turn to page 117. Pretty please. And I'll tell you what, I'm going to have it go this way. I don't know if you can see it very well when I do this, though. It's not very clear, but let's just go there anyway. Okay? All right. So we're talking about the heart. So why don't we read together? Okay, let's try and read together. Let me bring this up here. Here we go. It says, the heart is an organ that pumps blood to all parts of the body. And it says, draw a picture of your heart. We're not going to do that. It says, can you feel your heart beating? Place your hand over your heart. So you got to be still though. You got to, be quiet. Got to listen. You know what I can't? I can't feel it. Maybe you can. I can't feel it. Sometimes I can. But maybe it's because I'm resting and so my heart's not beating as much. Okay. So then down here it says, what are some ways to check your heart rate? Feel the side of your neck and then feel your arm. Okay. So when you do the side of your neck, okay, you kind of take your two little fingers here and you kind of feel right in here and press a little, not too hard, but not, see if you can do it. I can barely feel it. Maybe I can feel it over here better. There's a major artery that goes up here where the heart is pumping and you can feel it. Or what you do on your wrist, kind of take your two fingers and it's kind of right in here because sometimes you can see the blood. Ooh, I got a nice little blood vessel. So I'm going to do this, but you got to be quiet and you got to feel it with your fingers. Just barely. But this is what you really can do. Do this. If you get up, do some jogging in place. Do some jogging. Jog around the room. Jog around the dining room table. Come on. Do some jumping jacks. And really get your heart moving, okay? Because your heart starts to pump fast when you're moving. Okay, so do all that. Run some more. Jumpy jacks. Run around the room. Please don't hit anybody while you're doing it or push things over. That won't work. You'll just get in trouble. Okay, now that you're done, now do your little two finger thing and put it right here. And sometimes, maybe you can feel a little better. I know, try to be quiet. Can you feel it at all? Later on today when you're running around, try and feel it because your heart is pumping blood through your whole body, okay? And what it's doing is when it pumps it, the blood will come up here and it kind of goes around and it goes back down and through your lungs. So right in here, you've got kind of a major blood vessel thing, major artery, and sometimes you can feel it, okay? So you can try that and see about going fast, all right? And see if you can feel it. Okay, let's turn the page. And then it does say, can you feel your heart beating? All right, well, we tried that, didn't we? Tried feeling our heart beating. Here we go, by running around. So later today, if you're outside and you're running around and, messing around, and you're all out of breath, then try and feel up around by your ear or here. And I bet you can feel it going, to-do, to-do, to-do. It's totally cool. So a doctor uses a stethoscope that goes in there and can actually feel the do-do, do-do, do-do. And they even check your back so they can hear it back there. And so they use a stethoscope to hear our heart. And if you'd like, you can make your own. Look at this by getting a paper towel tube, all right, and a cup. And look how they do that. That's kind of cool, huh? I kind of like it. So, and then you can put it against, get your little brother or sister or even mom and dad maybe, or have someone running around and then listen to their heart. That would be cool. So it says, circle the picture that each sentence tells about. It pumps blood to parts of the body. Well, obviously it's your teeth. Whoops, here. It's not your teeth. It's not your skeleton. It's the heart. And it helps you hear the heart, which is obviously the stethoscope. All right. I like that. So cool. Okay. And I do. I love talking about the heart because it's amazing that God has this cool heart and what it does. Sorry, I'm just excited about it. All right. Well, let's see. What is this? Is his name Derb? Let's see what he has to say about the heart. Okay, so here we go. Chloe and the nerve. All right, here we go. Whoops, sorry.
Kids Health presents How the Body Works with Chloe and the Nerve.
The nerves in those guys.
Let me guess, the Pinky Gang?
They've got my mommy!
What? Your mommy? Those knuckle-headed jerks! This has gone too far. Now it's personal. It's mommy-saving time. Read me that note again.
Dear little nerve, oh, that's what she calls me. The Pinky Gang has taken me to the final chamber. And that's it. That's all she had time to write before they took her away.
Sounds like a riddle to me. We just have to figure out what it means.
Oh, I'm out of breath, and my heart's thumping like a runaway train.
That's because your body's working hard, which means your heart and lungs have to work harder to get oxygen through your body. Wait, that's the answer. The heart.
Isn't the answer always in our hearts?
Well, yes, but I meant the answer to the riddle. I think they've taken her to the chambers of the heart.
Oh, yes, exactly as I suspected.
They may have the head start, but we have the advantage. We know the circulatory system.
We do?
We're going to follow this vein directly to the heart.
Thank you, kind river, for taking us on this noble quest.
Nerve, it's blood. That's its job. Your veins carry blood to the heart, and your arteries carry blood away from the heart.
Away from my heart? Is that safe?
It's not just safe, it's necessary. You need blood everywhere, from the top of your head to your toes. And arteries and veins, called blood vessels, are how the blood gets there and back again.
But why? What do my toes need blood for?
Your body is made of tiny cells that all need oxygen. It's your blood's job to bring the oxygen to every part of your body, including your toes.
So how does this oxygen get in the blood?
The lungs bring oxygen into the body when you breathe. From there, it has to find its way to every other part of your body. And the blood is its delivery service. The heart pumps blood to the lungs to pick up oxygen, then pumps the oxygenated blood out to the rest of the body. After the blood has delivered all the oxygen, it picks up carbon dioxide, a waste product. Then the blood goes back to the lungs to drop off the carbon dioxide and pick up more oxygen. And the whole process begins again.
The circle of life. Chloe, how long are we going to be on this boat?
There's no earthly way of knowing. The oxygen just keeps on flowing, and the eyeballs keep on rowing, and they show no signs of slowing.
Oh, Chloe, stop.
Okay, we're here.
Chloe, this heart is huge. huge.
The human heart is only about the size of a fist, but this is the heart of Bodylandia. Now, the note says they have her in the final chamber. If we follow the blood flow through the heart, it will take us through the 4 chambers of the heart, the 2 atria and 2 ventricles, and right to her.
Watch out, Bobby Steelers. Here we come.
Nerb, blood is going that way.
Here we come.
We started in the right atrium where the blood enters the heart. From there, we follow the blood through the tricuspid valve into the right ventricle. Valves keep blood flowing into the right direction. Next, it took us through another valve, the pulmonary this time, and through the pulmonary artery up to the lungs. That's where the blood loaded up on oxygen. We all left that place fully oxygenated, exited through the pulmonary veins into the left atrium, then at last through the mitral valve, and into the left ventricle.
The final chamber.
What's that noise?
Mommy! Oh no! What have you done to her?
Jonathan Nurquist Nurbington, you shush now. I'm fine.
But you were stolen by the Binky Gang. How could you be fine?
Stolen? I wasn't stolen, you silly little Nerb. I'm teaching my Monday morning yoga and meditation class.
What?
Didn't you read the note I left you?
The Binky Gang has taken me to the final chamber
Turn it over.
for our Monday morning yoga and meditation class.
But it's the Pinky Gang. They're the bad guys. Oh, they're not that bad. They just need to relax. I'm teaching them how to find their centers.
I feel so focused.
So tranquil.
I never realized being evil was so stressful.
Why don't you join us? When we're done, we can all leave together with the oxygen-rich blood through the aorta.
Circulatory, circulatory, circulatory.
Too funny. I love it. All right. To me, I just, again, love learning about the heart. How cool is that? All those different chambers that they went through. Whoops. I thought that was pretty cool. So the blue, if you look on this picture, now it's not blue in your heart, okay? But they're just showing that this blue is blood coming from your heart, from your body, because it's used up all the oxygen. So it's coming through here, through your heart, and it goes this way, it goes into your lungs, it picks up all the oxygen, and it comes back. So the red is where the blood goes with all the oxygen. So pretty neat. Gosh, it's so cool what it does, don't you think? I love it. All right, so we're gonna learn more about the heart. She said that it's part of the circulatory system. Okay, well, what does circulatory mean? Remember circle, like cycle, okay? Circle like cycle, so it goes around. So just like this, if you're looking, it goes around and out and back and through and up through the heart, just right here. So it goes into the heart, through the lungs, back, and then it goes all through your body and back through the heart and through the lungs. So it's making this total circle. So that's why it's called the circulatory system. Even the heart, even the blood goes all the way down and kind of makes a U-turn and comes all the way up. Isn't that cool? I love this. It's just so cool. Anyway, so we will learn more tomorrow about the heart, which is so fun. Love to know more about the heart. What I need for you to do, though, I need for you to take out in your Monday packet this little guy. Can you find him in your Monday packet? This is my body systems book. If you can find that, you can always pause, and see what's going on and get it out. All right, you got it? All right, we're going to do the first two. All right, now you can look on this. This is kind of fun if you've got your iPad or whatnot and you've got a QR code thing on it, or get the app for QR codes, and you can look that up, and it talks about it. So let's turn the page, and it talks about muscles. Okay. So let's see. I'm going to have you come down here, and let's see what we have. It says muscles help me. What do they help you to do? What do they help you to do? Muscles help me. Don't they help you to move? I think they help you to move. And there are over how many muscles in the body? Do you remember? I believe it was 300. Over 300 muscles in the body. Isn't that crazy? Once again, you do have the QR code you can listen to. Okay, that's pretty neat. Okay, so then you can turn it, and we have the skeleton, right? We've got the skeleton here. All right, let's do the skeleton. Trying to make sure I haven't missed anything in here. Okay, so let's do the skeleton. We've kind of done this one already. You can also, again, QR code to listen to it. My skeleton gives my body what? It gives it shape, doesn't it? If we didn't have the skeleton, we'd just be a blob, right? So it gives us shape. So let's write the word shape. And protects my organs. And I have how many bones? 206 bones. Cool, huh? Very cool. Awesome. Well, there you go. So we have this. We've taken care. We've talked about our muscles, and we've talked about our skeleton. So we have those done. So later we'll do some more of it, finish it up. Okay. Awesome. So very cool. So we have now are talking about the heart, which I love. Okay. So tomorrow have this back. All right. And that's great. We had a good time. I love learning about the heart because we all have them. We all have to know how to take care of them, don't we? All right, kiddos. We will see you later. Have a good day.